finally, I have finished the wood shop. Not the boat. I have a dust collector system all hooked up. I've got power. I brought a regular 20 amp and 220 feed. I have my Grizzly table saw all set up and the dust collector system. And then I have the DeWalt planer, my old Rockwell joiner, very old, probably older than me. And as you can see, I've started working on a new project today, something kind of fun that I'll show you when I get finished. And then in the other areas here, I have an old, I think a Craftsman bandsaw, really old, drill press. I have my chop saw, which technically I guess is a radial arm saw as well, kind of. And then I cut a couple of pieces. Oh, there's the puppy. Lunchtime. I've got a couple of pieces cut already. This will be the base of the new project. Absolutely beautiful wood from our other home. The trees that fell, I guess, 3 years ago now. So anyway, I'll update as I continue with the project. One of the pieces is complete. This is going to be the base. And again, it's a mystery, I suppose, what this is going to be, but there's a hint right there. Anyway, coming along. The other piece is drying in the vise because I started putting the urethane finish on it before I realized that I was doing the top instead of the bottom, so I couldn't lay it down, so I put it in the vise, and it's over there somewhere. Well, it's pouring. Big little thunderstorm. So I'm inside the shop working on projects because it's nice in here. So I fixed that finally, and it's working great, in time. But I'm getting ready for the chains. I've got the loops ready, but this part I'm going to have a problem because I've got to be able to get through the bark to put a ring in. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll take the bark off. I hate to do that because it's cool looking, but this piece broke off already anyway. I like the look of it, but I don't like the gaps. What's really interesting is that it's strong as can be. It's kind of a cool thing, but I'm going to add lengths to the outside and shorten on the inside to make it higher up so you can see more detail of the bottom. Okay, I shortened the middle by a couple lengths and lengthened the... Alexa, pause. Sorry, I'm going to get a copyright violation. Anyway, I think it's pretty cool. I just have to touch up some of the sealer. I can't quite get the angle to line up perfectly. It's pretty straight, but just a little bit twisted, but super level, and again, really strong. It's kind of amazing that somebody came up with this, and I had never seen it for all these years, but I saw it online and decided I needed to make one. Complete. Oh, I gotta put some felt on the bottom. Okay, I mixed a little sawdust in with two-part epoxy. Well, I guess it has to be two-part to fill those. And once that hardens, I'll sand that down. I didn't want it to come out that dark. I used a clear epoxy, but the sawdust darkened up way too much, so not real happy with that, but better looking than screw holes and screws, so it is what it is. I'm not redoing it. And there it is, all complete. The chains still have to be adjusted a little bit, but kind of a cool little contraption, and it will actually support quite a bit of weight on top and stay pretty stable. So kind of